Incredible video right there. A South City building collapses, tossing bricks onto a busy street. And as you just saw, it's all caught on camera. This happened on South Jefferson Avenue at Accomack, and that is in the Fox Park neighborhood. News 4's Kim St. Ange spoke to a man who actually saw that building come down.
This is incredible, Chris. So this man says, his entire neighborhood had basically been complaining about this building for months. So that's why he's not shocked it collapsed. He just certainly didn't expect to be standing feet away. You're looking at cell phone video Nick Henderson shot of Prophesies MB Church collapsing to the ground Saturday afternoon.
It threw bricks halfway out into Jefferson, so they did have to stop traffic.
The Baptist Church is his next door neighbor on South Jefferson Avenue. He happened to be outside when it fell because it partially collapsed about an hour earlier, and he was helping firefighters clean up.
Everybody sort of felt the shake in the ground because it was a fair amount of brick that fell.
The city condemned the building in May when the church had its first partial collapse. It had been sitting vacant ever since.
We took a hit, and I am greatly sorry that this tragedy had happened to us.
Pastor Johnny Chester says he spent at least $35,000 making repairs since his church took over the building in 2015. He blames the collapse on roofing contractors. He claims they failed to follow through on a job. Attempts to reach that contractor today were unsuccessful. Today, groundskeeper Charles Wilson spent hours cleaning up bricks. Wilson says he was inside the church yesterday when part of the building collapsed.
It was cracking and squeaking. When it started shaking, I started running.
He admits he gets emotional seeing the church he spent years taking care of, now just a pile of bricks. Henderson says he's just glad no one was hurt.
I told people it was going to happen, and then it did.
So while no one was hurt, the church collapse did unfortunately damage a couple of cars that were parked nearby. It's worth noting here, the pastor says he just cannot afford to clean up this mess. He plans to go ahead and surrender the property to the city tomorrow. Well, the city tells me it gets to decide whether or not to accept that property.